Boo. There's no way you didn't expect me to say that. Anyways, I'm Patches the Ghost. Welcome to my channel. So, this is my first video. Some things about me are that I'm a horror addict. I love everything spooky, and that's what I plan on talking about on this channel. And I know this may be a little strange to say, but I think I may have been born for this. Here's my proof. So, that's my driver's license. I was born on Halloween. For those who are wondering, yes, there are some superstitious people in my life that have expressed that it may make me bad in some kind of way, or that my life have maybe been cursed. That is not actually the case. I'm actually a very happy person. I suppose I have a little childhood trauma. I may have grown up and escaped a religious cult, but that's a video for another day. And I suspect that I love horror because it provides me an escape from that trauma, yet regardless, I am still a very happy person and I love a lot in my life. I actually have a wide variety of things that I love. On the one end of the spectrum, I love Studio Ghibli films. I love this boba tea book that my girlfriend got me, and I love weird games like this one pixel art frog management simulator. On the other end of the spectrum, I have the absolutely diabolical horror media that I love to death. Stuff like these books here, and these movies here, and literally any A24 horror movie. I love those. And some horror movies that make me feel very different and feelings that I didn't know I was capable of feeling, like Skinamarink, I Saw the TV Glow, Bring Her Back. Those movies are really awesome. And as for games, I love the classics, like these here, but I'm really excited for the new stuff that is coming out. For example, the most recent game that I played that actually made my adrenaline kick in is called Sharks and Minnows. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's one of the few games that, in my opinion, captures the feeling of danger and dread in a liminal space, especially by the end. The end really freaked me out and gave me chills. All of this stuff I'm really itching to talk about, and that's exactly what I plan to do on this channel. I won't just talk about games and books and movies on here. I'll also cover mediums like analog horror, ARGs, and some of the weirder things on the internet. Also, just to address this, because I know that some people might have this question, will I be doing story times? The answer is yes, yet I will mainly be covering horror media in various ways. I will still be covering some of the most wild stories I have, like that experience I had with that cult when I was younger, and some other crazy stuff that is arguably more strange than that. Those videos will take time though, and I need to think about how to present them, because I don't think I can animate them, not because they aren't animatable necessarily, rather because those experiences involve trauma and truly some diabolical stuff that I don't think animation is really fitting as a medium to express. Well, they might be, but not for me at least. Also, another thing is not to expect too much animation from this channel, other than the little ghost guy I've created for myself. I love to draw and make art, yet I'm still very much a beginner, and in order to get videos out consistently, I will be focusing on the content of the video rather than making complex animations. I'm very new to art. I am like months old, I guess, in terms of art experience, and yeah, I don't know. I still like it, so I'm gonna still add it in, but anyways, I am a horror addict, and I am infected with what I call the spook. And if you also have the spook, or are just even a casual horror enjoyer, then we can be friends, and you can keep me in your pocket and all that, and I can provide you with horror material to satiate your hunger for spooky things. So subscribe, and I hope you enjoy your day, and good luck with everything going on in your life. I'm definitely rooting for you.